The second I saw the smudge of red on his white dress shirt, my stomach dropped through the floor. It was the kind of red I never wore, too dark, too bold for me, but unmistakably lipstick. I cornered him in our apartment before he could even hang up his keys, demanding to know whose lips had been on him. He stammered, tried to say he didn't know, but I could smell the panic on him. My hands shook as I pointed to the stain, my voice getting louder with every word, until he finally yelled back that he was tired of my accusations and left, slamming the door so hard the picture frames rattled. I spent the next hour pacing, replaying every moment from the past few weeks, the late nights, the vague excuses, the way he'd started showering as soon as he got home. Betrayal tasted metallic in my mouth. When my brother walked in unexpectedly, I was still crying. He hugged me, confused, and asked what had happened. I showed him the shirt, barely able to speak. He stared at the lipstick mark for a second before bursting out laughing. He pulled a battered tube from his pocket, the same exact shade, and muttered, "Damn, thought I wiped it off after trying it on for my drag show." My head spun. All the anger, the heartbreak, the accusations, aimed at the wrong person. My boyfriend came back later, face drawn and eyes wary, and I apologized in a rush, explaining everything. He just stared at me, silent, then said he needed space to process how quickly I'd turned on him, how easily I'd believed the worst. There was a tension in the room I'd never felt before, a distance that felt impossible to cross. I realized I'd been living on the edge, always waiting for the next betrayal, sabotaging my own happiness because I couldn't trust anyone, not even myself. The lipstick wasn't a sign of cheating, but a spotlight on the cracks in my own trust. By the time my boyfriend left for the night, I wasn't sure if I wanted him to come back, or if I deserved to be forgiven. Maybe the real secret was that I'd been hiding from my own insecurities all along.